Good morning, boys and girls. Today is Thursday, and we are continuing our phonics lesson on blends at the end. We will be reading and spelling nonsense words today. Remember, I told you yesterday that nonsense words are really important because it helps me to see if you are truly understanding the individual sounds that letters make and how they sound whenever you blend them together. We are going to practice first with reading nonsense words. So I will build a word and we will practice learning how to read it together. Here's your first word. Take a look at that word. F-O-L-M. I'm going to touch and say each individual sound. I will read it slowly and then fast like a real word. Falm. That word is falm. Let's do another. Take a look at this word. T-H-I-M-P. I'm going to touch and say each individual sound. Read it slowly and then read it fast like a real word. Thimp. Thimp. This word is thimp. Let's do another. This time, I want you to do it with me. So I will touch and say, but I want you to air touch, and I want you to say along with me. We will read each individual sound, blend it slowly, and then fast like a real word. Ready? B-E-S-P. Besp. Besp. This word is besp. Let's do another word. You're going to do this word with me again. Are you ready? Ch-un-d. Chund. Chund. This word is chund. Now, this time, I want you to touch and say the sounds on your own. Are you ready? Now say the word slowly. Now say it fast like a real word. This word is shast. Shast. Watch me. Shast. 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 Good job, boys and girls. Let's do one more together. Take a look at that word. R-O-N-D. Now I'm going to touch and I want you to say the individual sounds that this word makes. Now say it slowly. Now fast like a real word. This word is rond. Rond. R-O-N-D. Rond. Rond. Good job decoding today. Now we're going to work on spelling nonsense words. I want you to make sure that you have your letter tiles in front of you. If you do not have them, please pause the video, get them in front of you, and then you can start the video when you're ready. Okay, boys and girls, let's get started. The first word that I want you to spell today is the word choft. Choft. Now remember, whenever I'm spelling a word, I think about the sounds that I hear in the word. I can segment each individual sound on my hand, and then I can pull down the letters that match those sounds. Watch me this first time. Choft. Ch. Ah. T. Choft. I know I'm going to have 4 cards because I hear 4 sounds. What card should represent the sound ch? Ch. The card that has the digraph CH should be used to represent ch. Watch me. What letter card should be used for ah? Remember, my word is chopped. Ch, ah, t, ah. What card should be used to represent? That's right. The letter F should be used to represent. What card should be used to represent t? T. That's right, boys and girls. The T. So I would spell the word choft as C-H-O-F-T. Choft. 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 This word is choft. Let's do our next word. We can do this one together too. Our next word is fant. Fant. Think about how you would segment those sounds. T. I'll have 4 cards because I hear 4 sounds. T. What card represents? That is correct. My digraph that has TH should be used to represent. What card represents A? That's right. A should be used to represent A. What card represents N? That's right, boys and girls. We should use the N to represent N. Now, what letter represents T? T. That's right. The T should be used to represent T. This word is fant. A-N-T. Fant. Fant. Very good. Now this time, you're going to use your letter tiles to build words on your own. I will say the word, segment the sounds with you, and then you will use your letter tiles to build the word in front of you. Your first word is bisp. Bisp. Think about your sounds. B, I, S, P. Bisp. Now you need to make sure you have 4 tiles because you have 4 individual sounds. Build that word now. B, I, S, P. Now I'm going to build the word and I want to see if your word matches mine. This is the word bisp. B, I, S, P. Bisp. Bisp. Did your word look like mine? Good job. Our next word that you are going to build is VUSP. VUSP. Think about the sounds that you hear in that word. Now use your fingers to segment those sounds. V-U-S-P. Now build that word using your letter tiles. Let's see if your word matches mine. Take a look at my word. Vasp, vasp. This word is vasp. Your next word that I want you to build is rond. Rond. Think about how you would segment those sounds. R, A, N, D. Rond. Now build that word. Now let's see if your word matches mine. Boys and girls, you should have built this word. R, A, N, D. Rond, rond. Does your word look like mine? Very good. Let's do one more word together. Your last word that you are spelling today is shupped. Shupped. Think about segmenting those sounds. Sh, t, shupped. Build that word in front of you. Okay, let's see if your word matches mine. Take a look at my word. Shupped, shupped. This word is shupped. You did a wonderful job today. Decoding words and encoding words. Remember, those are just big fancy words for reading and spelling. I am very, very proud of you. I will see you tomorrow.